Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hi traders, this is Jason with the market update. The US dollar index rose 0.38% midweek, staying firm around the 98.6 area as investors continue to favor the dollar amid uncertainty over the US-Iran conflict. Although President Trump extended the ceasefire indefinitely to give Tehran more time to submit a unified proposal, Iran's seizure of two vessels in the Strait of Hormuz kept traders cautious. Markets now see limited room for Fed easing, with futures pricing only a 28% chance of one rate cut by the end of 2026. WTI crude climbed above $95.7 on Thursday, marking a fourth straight day of gains. Tehran continues to claim control over the Strait of Hormuz, restricting international shipping and reportedly firing on commercial vessels. Meanwhile, the US blockade of Iranian ports remains in place. On the supply side, EIA data showed falling inventories of key refined products, pointing to solid domestic and export demand. Spot gold traded near $4,700 in early European trading on Thursday, with the market watching whether the key 4,700 level can be tested again. Uncertainty over renewed US-Iran peace talks continues to support safe haven demand, especially after Iran seized two vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. However, gold's upside remains limited after Fed Chair nominee Kevin Warsh said he had not promised Trump any rate cuts and would act independently. Yen lost momentum during Thursday's Asian session, falling toward the 159.6 area. The pair came under pressure after President Trump extended the ceasefire agreement with Iran, which softened demand for the US dollar. Traders are also waiting for the preliminary S&P Global PMI data later in the day. Despite the ceasefire extension, Iran has vowed not to reopen the Strait of Hormuz while under US naval blockade. Meanwhile, Bank of Japan Governor Kazuo Ueda avoided giving any signal of an April rate hike, citing high uncertainty from war-related supply shocks. Euro gained traction on Thursday, rising toward the 1.169 area as risk sentiment improved. The move eased concerns over a renewed conflict that had previously driven energy prices sharply higher, giving support to the euro as a risk-sensitive currency. Traders are now preparing for the preliminary S&P Global PMI releases later in the session.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.